The file that you emailed us, did you just have that from a previous thing?
Yeah. Or I might have found it online at some point and just use it as part of my training.
Gotcha.
Still working on it?
I'm done.
I'm done with that one.
I'm done with that one as well.
Okay, let's take our first break, and then we're going to come back and work on that file that I sent you. So it should have a star here, and then a circle, and then a couple of other arc variations.
Sounds good.
Is everybody back?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, well, now that you're becoming experts with the pen tool, these next couple of exercises should go fairly quickly. I'm smiling really big. You just can't see me.
I was about to say, you're funny.
What's that?
I was about to say, you're funny.
So the star actually is very similar to the crown. So we're going to be straight lines. So again, this activity is going to give you some directions. Obviously, they're not necessarily color-coded, but they are numbered. So I'm going to click on the 1. And actually, you could start anywhere you want to on this star. But you'll click on each of the circles, and we're just doing straight lines. So all we have to do is click. Now, again, this is one of those examples, though, where I reiterate, if you've got a fill color assigned to the pen tool, you'll notice as I start getting closer to completing my star, now I lose my middle point right here because it's trying to connect these two dots. So again, I always suggest you have a fill color of none, and your stroke color should be something bright so that it's easy to see. And then you're going to go up to the very last point. You'll know that you're on it because you'll see a little circle next to your cursor. You click, and then you've got your star shape. So if you haven't already experimented with that one, go ahead and give that one a chance. All right, the circle should be fairly easy as well. That's the second one over to the right. Again, you're going to start at the very top. On that first circle, you're going to click, hold, and drag until your cursor is over in the second circle to the right. That's what's giving you these directional handles. We're dragging to the right because we want to arc to the right. You could go to the left. That would work just as fine as well. But obviously, sticking with the directions that we've got here, I'm going to go to the right to that point. Simply move my cursor down to point 3, click, hold, and drag down to 4. Release my mouse, move my cursor to point 5, click, hold, and drag to 6. Release, take my cursor, click, hold, and drag to 8. And then lastly, back to the beginning, but I still need to click, hold, and drag. Now, as I drag, it might start to affect the other handle, remember. But in this case, since I'm going to move the position of my cursor basically to the same point that was on 2, or the directional handle that was on 2, I'm okay in this scenario. But if I did want to control one side without the other, I would hold down the Option key, and that gives me that ability. Give you a couple minutes on that one since it is a little bit more complicated than the star.
Is it smarter just to use the ellipse tool to draw a circle?
In making a circle, yes, that's what I would highly recommend.
Okay, just figured.
Okay, going to the third one, we're talking about the arcs again. So this is kind of a repeat of one of the previous activities in the other exercise. So again, I'm going to start on 1, click, hold, and drag up. Now, if I hold down the shift key, remember it'll keep it in a direct straight line or a horizontal line. So that'll help me out just a little bit. Then I'm just gonna move my cursor over to step 3, click, hold, and drag down to 4. Again, if I hold down the shift key, it helps me move in a straight line. Then I'm gonna repeat the steps from there. Go over to step 5, click, hold, and drag up. Hold down the shift key, that keeps me in a straight line. Release my mouse. Go over to step 7, click, hold, and drag down. Hold down the shift key, keeps me in a straight line.